Today we're going to be talking about clocks. As you can see, we have clocks all over our house that are different kinds. We have digital clocks, like the one we wear on our watches. We have analog clocks, like the one we have in our classroom. Today we're going to be talking about the analog clock. Let's look closely at our clock. Right now our clock is pointed at the 1. That's the hour hand. The long one is our minute hand. Each of these numbers also represents 5 minutes. So when we move our minute hand here, it means it's 5 minutes after 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Watch as the hour hand slowly moves around also. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and back to o'clock. Now it's 2 o'clock. A whole hour has gone by. Let's do that again. It is now 2 o'clock. It's 2:05, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. It's now 3 o'clock. Now we move from 3 o'clock. If I move it all the way around one more time, what time is it now? Now it's telling us it's 4 o'clock. If we look at our worksheet, this is our o'clock. Our small hand is going to be this hand here. Right now, the short hand, the hour hand, is pointing at the 3. We go back down here. What is the right time? Is it 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 3 o'clock? So we're going to circle 3 o'clock. Let's look at another one. This is again our hour hand. We always use our hour first. And then we're going to say o'clock. Our hour is pointed to by the small hand. If it's hard to see, you can just draw that line for yourself. It's pointing at the 8. So it's 8 o'clock. So we're going to circle 8 o'clock. Okay, let's look at the next one. Again, we're only doing o'clock. We're going to take our little shorthand and it's pointing at our, we'll circle that number. Where is 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 1 o'clock? It's 2 o'clock, so we're going to circle our 2 o'clock. And the rest of these I'm going to leave for you to do. Just follow the shorthand. Remember, it is the shorthand that we're looking at because all of these are pointing at o'clock. Okay, on this paper, on this worksheet, we're going to try something different. Again, we're going to look at our minute hand. It's all the way up to o'clock. But our shorthand, our hour hand, is pointing at the 3. So we're going to write, it's 3 o'clock. The next one, you have o'clock. We know it's going to be o'clock, but we're going to take our shorthand, our hour hand, and point it to our 6. It's 6 o'clock now. Our next clock, again, is o'clock, but we're going to point at, we're going to write the number here. I'm going to let you fill out your worksheet, but I know you can do it. Just remember, it's o'clock. Because the big hand is on the 12, and you're going to put the number that the hour hand is pointing at. Good luck. Okay, well, I hope you understood that, and I hope it makes sense to you. Just remember, the short hand is your hour hand, which you always say first, and your long hand is your o'clock. Right now, it's 6 o'clock. If you have any problems with your papers, maybe ask your mom or dad or somebody to help you. but I bet you can do it.